Hello, and in this lesson, we are going to learn 5 very useful mouse and keyboard tips and tricks when working with word tables. Okay, so let's get to it. Now first, let's learn how to select all text in a table cell in a single click. Now, selecting all text in a table cell is not very complicated. Usually what we do is that we could move the mouse cursor and then drag it manually until we get what we want. But if you are working with a very long table cell that has lots and lots of text in it, it could be quite tiring as well. So a quicker alternative is to use a mouse instead. Now here's how you do it. Now first, move the mouse cursor to the left corner of the cell. Either the top left corner or the bottom left corner will be fine. And then hover the mouse until the mouse becomes a black arrow. Then click on it and the whole table cell will be selected. Now next, let's learn how to select everything in a row. So for example, I want to select the third row which contains mango. Now all you need to do is to move the mouse cursor to just outside the row itself. Then click, and with just one click, the whole table row will be selected. Now next, let's learn how to add a new row to an existing table. Now there are 2 ways that this can be done. If you are doing data entry and you are at the end of the table, then all you need to do is to press Tab and a new row will be added. Now, if you want to add a new row in the middle of the table, so for example, I want to add a new row below mango, then all you need to do is to move the mouse cursor to just outside the row above it. Alright, and then hit enter and a new row will be added below it. Now, how do you select an entire column in just one click? Well, move the mouse cursor to just above the column. So for example, I want to select the entire fruit column. Now all you need to do is to move the mouse cursor to just above it until it becomes a black arrow. Then click on it. Voila! The entire column has been selected. Okay, so next let's learn how to rearrange the order of the row. So for example, I want to move the row mango from the third row to the first row. Now of course you can do it manually, but let me show you a very useful keyboard shortcut. And the keyboard shortcut is Shift, Alt, and the up or the down arrow. So if you want to move mango up, all you need to do is to press Shift, Alt, and the up arrow at the same time, and it will be moved to the first row. Now if you want to move it down, just press Shift, Alt, and the down arrow, and it will be moved down to your liking. So I hope you have found the 5 mouse and keyboard tips and tricks useful. Here's a quick recap of our lesson. That's it for now. Happy learning and see you next time.